refugees in our country, and that decision was conveyed to us by the representatives from the embassy, and you all know that that was a decision that has been announced publicly by the US government. So for now, we have confidence that the refugees are taken care of. The second issue that was of great concern to us as a ministry is the safety, security, and the well-being of the refugees. You know, some of them out of fear because of the food rationing challenges demonstrated in Kakuma, and we were a bit concerned as a country whether this situation is sustainable, if we are going to see more reduction of food. But I appreciate also the fact that we have now calmed the situation, and we have confidence that we can continue supporting the refugees. The second issue is in relation to the long-term plans. We, as a country, have come up with Shirika Plan. Shirika Plan is a Kenya government proposal, which is on the table, and which is under public participation, stakeholder engagement, to see how best we can deal with the question of the refugees. As we all know, that refugees were expected to be here for a short period of time, but now they have been in the country for 35 years. We cannot continue having this situation persisting forever, yet the global circumstances that relate to support of the refugees in the wake of changing national dynamics in various countries in the world, we have to think also together to see how best can these refugees be integrated, and what can be done to make sure that their contribution to the country is quantified, and that they have their necessary certification. As you know, we already have the the refugee ID that enables us to identify who are refugees, and we can be able to provide services and account for their presence in the country. So that conversation is ongoing, and in the near future, we should be able to communicate to the public the final conclusions of public participation and stakeholder engagement that will enable us to officially roll out the Shirika Plan. Again, what is important from the Shirika Plan is the contribution of the various actors and partners globally. And again, we have agreed in this meeting that we will go back, interrogate the figures and the numbers that are necessary of the resources that are necessary to roll out the Shirika Plan, and secure firm and quantifiable commitments from the development partners before we can roll out the Shirika Plan. And we believe that that can be achieved in the shortest time possible. Asante sana. Thank you. I think for today, let's not do that. Let's just have that brief. We have agreed with our ambassadors here that it was going to be a brief. We will do our questions another day. Thank you very much. Asante sana.